So having a direction is very interesting to me because I myself would like to have a clear direction. Um, but often we think about direction as going somewhere.
Yeah.
And but actually having a direction is being where you are here now. It's rather pull yourself back to the attention of what you're doing here and now. And if one is constantly able training oneself to do that, right? Then there's a sense of stability.
Yeah.
And that's what direction in a way is, because then you can have a clear thinking.
It's a clear thinking and clear way of being. So I think when through the practice or the training of actually zazen, or sitting in the seated posture, actually creates it sounds kind of the opposite, but to have a deep direction comes from a deep stability of actually the stability of you would say that the energy of the universe. You know, it's the stability of the moon, stars, and the sun. But so when you sit, you come back to this direction. The direction comes from here and now, in which, when you have that clear way of living out your life from the here and now, whatever comes before you is what you do. Then that direction, which is the future, is actually here. So it's a kind of a very revolutionary way of seeing life, you know, because we always base our direction or ourselves outside of ourselves, or what we see and what we have to do to get to, like you were saying, moving forward.
I think it's really important that that direction includes everything.
Yeah.
That you are in sync with the universe.
Yeah.
So in that way, it's not about you. It's about the whole.
Yeah.
Which is really important. That guides you. Then you just relax in it. Then there's not much you have to do.
Yeah.
And everything is already accomplished in that sense.
Yeah.
So that's what you're saying, like being rooted in that. Trusting is in there too.
Yeah. So it's actually it's taking the posture, taking the stance of zazen, or your life itself, is actually the direction. That's a very deep direction. You know, instead of looking out how we should put ourselves to the moon, which is good, but it needs to come from a very deep way.
So in that way, it's very simple. It's ultimately living your life.
Yeah, ultimately living your life. Yeah.
As it is, though.
Yeah.
Whatever that means, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing to investigate really thoroughly.